What's up, guys? It's been quite a while since I've done a vocal fathom. What's up, dude? Welcome. It's been quite a while since I've done a vocal fathom, which is where I teach you guys how to sing the songs that I have listened to since I was a kid. I've been listening to Stain for probably 5 years old. This was the first band that got me into hard music. Literally, the first band, the first album I bought that got me into hard music. This and Linkin Park were the first two albums I ever bought. My mom was the one that got them for me. But yeah, this album is very, very meaningful to me. The reason being is because this album helped me through depression in middle school. And basically, I got bullied a lot. I got called a faggot. I got called gay. I got called, a loser, a nerd, a geek. Pretty much everything under the sun, that I'm not. I mean, obviously I'm a nerd and a geek, but I'm not gay. But, yeah. It was just, I don't know why it's doing that. It was just, I don't know. Okay. This band means a lot to me. Let's just put it that way. I'm really glad that you guys voted on the poll and that this won. Fun fact, Amy Lee is a huge fan of this band, if you didn't know. She freaking loves this band. I watched an interview with her talking about Aaron Lewis and everything. She fucking loves this band. So, let's do this shit. Let's get it over with, right? This isn't going to be too hard to me. So, Aaron Lewis. Let's talk about Aaron Lewis and the other guys. I want to make sure I get this correct. I should be wearing a Limp Bizkit hat, shouldn't I? I guess I could, yeah. Fuck it. So, all the people that are on this album are Aaron Lewis, Mike Mushuk, Johnny April, John Wysocki, rest in peace, Fred Durst, and Mike Kesner. So this album, it means a lot to me, and I'm so happy that you guys voted for this. But I'm going to be teaching you guys Johnny's and Aaron's vocals today. So just sit back and relax. The first track is Open Your Eyes. I already done my warm-ups. I'm not going to teach you guys warm-ups. If you want to learn warm-ups, go watch my Korn lessons. Go watch my Deftones lessons. Go watch my Lick Apart lessons. Go watch my System of a Down lessons. And that's how you get the warm-ups. But yeah. The vocals consist of lo-fi effects, and there's doubling effects. There is reverb. There is, there's just... right now I'm on just a regular channel, okay? There's no doubling, there's no width, there's no space, there's no reverb. I could have had a little bit of reverb. There we go. Okay. Open Your Eyes begins with head voice. As I walk along these streets, I see a man that walks alone, just an echo of people's feet. He has no place to call his own. A shot rings out from a roof overhead. A crackhead asks for change nearby. No man lies in an alleyway dead. A little girl lost just stands there and cries. That's basically the verse, okay? We'll listen to Aaron sing it. This album's kick-ass, bro. As I walk along these streets, see a man walks alone, just an echo of people's feet. He has no place to call his own. The shot rings out from a roof overhead. The crackhead asks for change nearby. Oh man lies in an alleyway dead. A little girl stands there and cries. What would you do? There's anybody you sound like it's the Taproot vocalist, I think. I know Sustain, but you sound like I know, dude. Even fucking Steven said the same thing, bro. Because Steven follows me on all my socials, dude. And then he watched my video on how to sing like Steven Richards. And if you haven't watched that, please go watch that. It's on the channel. That was before I even used Reaper. Or what was I using Reaper? I think I was using Reaper. That was when I was sitting down, though. I didn't have a mic stand. But yeah. So I'm going to get into this, but I think I'm just going to use the vocals and not really take out the vocals. Maybe I'll take out the vocals for a cover, but you guys will have to vote on that. Cool. All right. So you guys get the point. It's a head voice and a diaphragm with the reverb. I mean, there's slight reverb. You know, when it comes to a DAW and mixing, you can't really hear the reverb in the studio example. Because the music is drowning out the reverb. But there, I promise you, there is reverb in his vocals. So the chorus is between him and the bassist, okay? So the bassist is backup vocals. He's singing the parentheses. The parentheses, what would you do if it was you? And then this is Aaron here. So I'll play it real quick. So as Aaron is singing this part, he does cries, and it goes right into the chorus. What would you do if it was you? Would you take everything for granted like you do? So right there. So right there, there's a trill in his vocals. So, would you take everything for granted like you do? You'll hear it. Change nearby, all men lies and cry. What would you do? What would you do if it was you? Would you take everything for granted like you do? Like. That's like a trill in his vocals right there. So it's, would you take everything for granted like you do? Like that. Again, with the bassist, he's singing like the parentheses. So I guess I could do his part. A little girl lost just dancing. So this is the dub over Aaron's voice of Aaron's voice. Right there. That's Aaron's voice. What would you do if it was you? Would you take everything? That's the bassist right there. Okay. And then get into the next verse. A little girl lost just dancing. So there's a head voice here. Head voice into diaphragm. Oh, it's the wrong one. Overpopulation. Overpopulation, there's no room in jail. And more just 13. Sorry, I fucked it up. Head voice. Head voice. Overpopulation, there's no room in jail. And most of you don't give a shit that your daughters are porno stars. And your son's so deaf to kids. So lost in your little worlds. Your little worlds will never fade. What would you do? So So right there, yeah. So there's head voice and diaphragm there. So I'm going to sing this whole verse, okay? Just 13 on the corner for sale. It swallows its pride for another hit. Overpopulation, there's no room in jail, and most of you don't give a shit that your daughters are porno stars and your son sell death to kids. So lost in your little world. Your little world, you'll never fit. What would you do? And then we get into the chorus. I already show you guys the chorus. I fucking love this band, bro. Yeah, dude. You love to see me do a Taproot song. Well, I got Taproot covers, bro. They're on the channel. I already showed you guys the chorus. And then we're getting into the bridge. Again, the chorus is all diaphragm, literally all diaphragm, but like the verses is head voice in the diaphragm, head voice in the diaphragm, head voice in the diaphragm. You turn away. What's FS? You turn away. You turn away. You turn. Framing skeletons, yeah, right, bro. Ain't no way in hell. You turn away. You turn away. You turn away. You turn away. So that last trill right there. Puddle of Mud's vocalist is heavily inspired by Aaron Lewis, so I think that's why I like Puddle of Mud too. But yeah, Puddle of Mud, they used to be good. I don't know what the fuck happened. We'll get into the second verse. Head voice to diaphragm. Head voice. Underneath the taxi cab, I hear the streets cry out in vain. What would you do? This is all head voice. Head voice in the diaphragm, head voice. Head voice, diaphragm. I hear the streets cry out in vain. Yeah. So we'll do that again. I'll do it about the music. Okay, so it's as I walk along these streets, soaking up the acid rain. Underneath the taxi cabs, I hear the streets cry out in vain. Vain. You see how I like lower my head right there? Vain. It's helping with the voice when you do that. Vain. I don't know. I just do it because I like doing it because it kind of gives me like a visual representation of high to low when it comes to like your ranged vocals. Okay, and it goes in the chorus again. As I walk along, cry out, it was you. What one thing for granted like you do. Well, that is that song. It's easy. It's not really easy. I've been doing it for fucking years. But it's a combination of head voice and diaphragm, basically. Now let's get into one of my favorite songs on this album, Pressure.